17th, 2024. Hello, my Leos. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm also still doing the $20 email readings, so check that out. I'm going to be posting up the monthly horoscopes this week, so check that out as well. And then Monday, I'm going to be on my membership page doing the general horoscope for the individual person, so check that out as well. So keep me busy with those email readings. They're only $20, and yeah, so if you just want a general to see what comes up, September, October, November, or November, October, November, December, let me know. It's based on the tarot and your date of birth, time, and place as well. So yep, keep me busy. I'm still trying to get a hotel room, and I need to pay my bills. Okay, so this is my business. This is my only job. So please support it, and thank you for everyone who has. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 16th, not the easiest energy. Moon moves into Pisces in the 8th house. So watch your emotional self. You can be butting heads with those in authority, or you're not getting along with your partner. For some of you, this can be unexpected inheritance or money coming in. You're going to be fighting on this day. This is not the easiest energy. So for some of you, this is like some type of psychological or emotional purging. So you could be going to therapy, and this could be super helpful getting out whatever needs to get out, or this could be like, your mommy issues coming up through your relationships, or you and your mother are not getting along with each other, and all this stuff that you've been bottling up is now coming out at this time with this energy here as well. So I would be careful with this energy. This could also be dealing with compulsions, addictions, jealousy, or guilt may surface at this time, playing havoc in your life in general, and especially with intimate relationships, or this is like if you're living with your parents, it could be like that going on at this time with this energy here as well. So just be really careful with this energy here as well when it comes to your relationships. For some of you, you're either fighting with your wife at this time, or you're fighting with mother. You could be very difficult to be around with at this time due to karma with other people in your life. For some of you, you could be moving out of someone's house at this time because you're not getting along with certain people. This could be dealing with, God forbid, health issues that can come up at this time because you're repressing a lot, because you got planets in Scorpio, so you're repressing a lot of the stuff that you don't want to talk about at this time. So it's going to come out in some kind of form. God forbid a car accident, 9th house energy, so be careful with that because it's not well aspected. Or this could be coming out in the form of illness at this time because we have Pluto in retrograde in your 6th house. So you really need to be careful with repressing because it's going to come out. Some of you, it may come out in a psychological form as well, like a nervous breakdown, or sometimes when we're doing things like not releasing, and we're trying to keep the peace because you have Neptune in retrograde, Saturn in retrograde, then we got the moon in Pisces, and we have the earth, and that can deal with health issues and mental illness, but so can the North Node in 9th house energy here as well. And we have Eros in the 9th house and Chiron in the 9th house. So for some of you here, I feel like this, and who else do we have? Oh yeah, and then you have Hades and Cancer in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So you need to be careful because a lot of psychologicals can come out at that time, and that can deal with confinement, and that can deal with like institutionalization, because that's what the 12th house deals with. So you really need to be careful at this time with this energy here of repressing things during this time. So journal your thoughts down, talk about your feelings, talk about what's uncomfortable at this time, or what's making you upset to a friend, to a relative, to somebody, or go see therapy this week. On the 17th, the moon starts out in Pisces, and this is the lunar eclipse, and then on the 18th in the States, North and South America, it's going to go into the sign of Aries, okay? And then around 10 o'clock at night, when Australia and India starts waking up, it's going to be in Aries for 3 hours, and then at 12:45 Eastern Standard Time, midnight, it's going to end. Okay, so in the 8th house, you can be repeating cycles with other people since March, and I also have the lunar eclipse playlist on my community page if you want to go check that out to see what you experience or help jog your memory on what you experienced during that time period, you may want to follow my lunar eclipse from March, and that's again on my community page, so you can have more of a well-rounded view of what's to come this week for you, or what is to be expected this week. Okay, something to think about. You could be very manipulative, or other people in your life could be very manipulative with you. You're and emotionally manipulative at this time, so be careful with others. And I think that's why you're going to get the mental illness or the outburst or the tantrum or whatever, because it's like something you've been definitely avoiding, but you can no longer avoid this person manipulating you anymore. Okay, you could be staying out of other people's way in your life, especially if they're going through it emotionally. You could be staying out of their way for their safety or yours. This is a busy energy, so this could be a great time for business picking up. This could also be a great time for career. Your career situation can be changing for the better. This could be a great time for job interviews, but you definitely are hating other people for pointing out your flaws or things that you need to change about yourself. You're not ready to hear constructive criticism. So if you want to make ego smaller, try to listen to the constructive criticism. I'm not saying with a beautiful face go, oh my God, thank you for that, I really appreciate it. You know, no, just take it, apply it. You don't got to tell them, and then next thing you know, they go, oh my God, you listened to me. No, I didn't. They said the same thing too. You know, so it's kind of like that. So I hate when people do that. Then you could feel like you're losing everything, or things in your life are out of your control, because when the moon on the 18th is going to be in your 9th house. So you need to take care of your responsibilities at this time. And I do feel like, you know, things in your life could be getting a little bit out of control or a little bit chaotic, or like I've been saying since March, you know, this is your responsibilities catching up to you. So here we go, round 2, your responsibilities catching up to you at this time. For some of you, this could be the ending of important relationships at this time. For others of you, I feel like you could be moving back in with parents at this time. The lunar eclipse moves into Aries on the 18th. This is in your 9th house of important relationships, taking care of your personal responsibilities. So those of you in Australia, China, India, you're dealing with Pisces energies. You can be reevaluating your relationships with your siblings and other family members. You can have other people figured out. This is a good time to delve into certainty. When delving into the law of attraction or spirituality, you can feel more confident when it comes to taking care of your personal business and getting your ducks in a row. Your social circle is very conducive to making the kinds of connections that you want to get ahead at this time. Friends are very helpful. It may be time for learning new things at this time, learning the latest and greatest in technology to help you grow. And this could also be an increase in your income, a raise or a promotion, or this could be a living wage. Then in North and South America, the moon moves into your 9th house, and then at midnight, 12:45 midnight Eastern Standard Time, it moves into the sign of Taurus, and that concludes the lunar eclipse in Aries. So dealing with the same energies since March, this could be responsibilities catching up to you at this time. The focus is going to be more towards your personal life for some of you during this time period as well with this energy here. This could also be dealing with your health issues, trying to work on yourself at this time. For others of you, I feel like if you had health issues in March, then this could be coming up at this time. For some of you, this could also be dealing with legalities at this time with this energy. So you could be going to court during this time period as well for something that happened in March for you with this energy as well. So there could be some court proceedings happening. I would be careful with driving this week, especially since March. If you haven't taken care of your suspended driver's license, you know, that could be catching up to you with this energy here. So there could be some changes coming up with the Lilith moon in your 3rd house at play as well, not well aspected. This can be relocation again, and for some of you here, this could be moving out of your parent house to another parent's house. For example, for some of you, you could be going back to another parent to take care of them for the time being with this energy. Definitely you have karma with people in your life at this time. For better or for worse, you do have karma, and the focus could be on taking care of them with this energy, and the focus is not getting getting along with other people in your life at this time. You could be still fighting since last year with family. So you have like a lot of karma dealing with family and still not getting along with live-in relationships or with love relationships that live with you or with your partner. Your relatives, that could be an issue too. You're really butting heads with them. This could also be going through it at this time emotionally here during this time period as well, and not getting along with those people at work because moon in ninth house. You know, there could be some power struggles going on with other people at work, or you're not seeing the growth that you want to see at work at this time. This could also be dealing with, God forbid, health issues. So be careful with your health issues at this time. Then on the 19th, you may see an increased involvement with organizations, think tanks, social opportunities widen. This is also a good time, again, for learning new things. On the job, training could be happening. So some of you, you could be finding a new job and starting a new job. For others of you, you could be receiving financial backing from an organization for projects you may have proposed. For others of you, you can feel bubbly, happy, and optimistic because you're seeing a lot of growth happening at this time. For some of you, not all of you, you should enjoy socializing and can easily make good friends because of your charm and tact and couth. The skills would even make you a good diplomat or negotiator. You can settle disputes, become competitors, and bring conflicts to an end. I feel nobody is listening to you as well, especially when it comes to work. For some of you, you could feel like you're being ignored when it comes to things that are being said, or it could be like too many chiefs and not enough Indians are happening at work, or you could find yourself like being pulled in too many different directions because either somebody is thinking like you're an octopus and that you can do 20 different things all at once, and you're like, no, okay? And you can be getting into trouble because, again, too many chiefs, not enough Indians here running the ship. So you're kind of like, what the hell? Then on the 20th, you're not very practical now when it comes to relationships and finances. This is not the best time to make decisions based on upon any perceived needs, because it is possible that you think you need is an illusion. Okay, and also you have a tendency to idealize relationships at this time. Oh, hi, shooter. And you see what you want to see. You may tend to water down communications for the sake of getting along at this time with this energy here. And you're afraid to be blunt with others because you don't want to start fights or confrontations at this time. Relatives may become too dependent upon you. Also, this could be socially uncomfortable conditions while traveling. Others may tend to be more conscious of your status as a foreigner if abroad, making it harder for you to connect. Business trips do not mix favorably with pleasure. Legal issues stumble over lack of compromise. You can be getting into power struggles with neighbors, HOH, housing associations, or lawyers, or landlords, ninth house energy. I feel like also this could be change happening here, and you may have to get out of your comfort zone, or you need to be adaptable with other people's decisions and at this time you could be fighting the changes that are coming up. So get ready to be comfortable with being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Others may be jealous of your success or may be jealous of other people's success. Also, this could be someone standing in your way of your career progress, okay? So the first card I come up with is the Knight of Coins. I feel like other people could be relying on you or dependent on you at this time with this energy here, and this could be like other family members, and you could be taking care of other family members at this time with this energy, or other people could be relying on you financially at this time with this energy. So this could be like a really heavy energy time for you. The Page of Wands talks about new beginnings. I feel like for some of you, you can be in tune to your inner child at this time with this energy. For others of you, the focus can be on children at this time. So I see two of them. I see a teenager and then I see a little boy. Okay, the Sun card, this is a popular energy time for you. I feel like you tend to stand out a lot, for better or for worse. Publicity, good or bad, is publicity. So you're receiving a lot of attention at this time, for better or for worse. And all eyes are on you at this time, or there's a lot of focus on you with this energy here. So this could be like a lot of gossip going on about you or around you at this time with this energy here. So people don't seem to keep your name out of their mouths at this time with this energy here. So I feel like a lot of your truth could be revealed during this time period. A lot of things that you've been trying to keep secret now could be coming out at this time with this energy, because I feel like for some of you here, I feel like this is an opportunity for you to change, but you're not feeling that way. You're feeling exposed at this time with this energy. The Page of Cups, yeah, you're going to be like an emotional roller coaster ride this week, so be careful with that. It's a very creative time for you, so it's a great time to delve into creativity. For others of you, not the best time to go assuming. Don't allow your imagination to get the best of you at this time with this energy. The Ace of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for family, maybe, and also it means that this is a very creative time for you as well. The Page of Swords, lots of, oh, you are, the drama is real. You got a lot of pages here. The drama is freaking real, okay? You are getting into it with a lot of immature people that got nothing to do all day than to sit around and gossip and start shit with each other. So this could be like last year and the beginning of the year where you guys, some of you guys were not getting along with family, so you could be fighting with family all over again, except this time they're mudslinging and they're throwing you under the bus, and it's some she said, he said stuff that is coming out at this time with this energy here. Okay, so the TT is delicious, but not for you. It's kind of like, oh my Lanta. So I feel like, you know, this could also be dealing with children. Okay, so it looks like there's 4 of them that you could be dealing with at this time with this energy here. Okay, so the focus could be more on your kids and either child rearing your kids at this time, or like kind of being like, you know, the one that takes care of your kids and makes sure that, you know, it's not that your kids need stuff, it's just that you want to make sure that they're behaving at this time, because it could be like they're doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing at this time with this energy and kind of acting out of pocket at this time, and you're kind of like, bitch, what is your problem? You know, it's like, damn, you know, so it's kind of like that could be happening. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, mastering your money situation, recognition and success is coming to you at this time. This could also be a week of getting a job with this energy. The Page of Coins, oy vey. Okay, so you have advice that other people are willing to pay for at this time. For some of you, the focus on your kids. Okay, so I see an emphasis on your children. Some of you could be worrying about your children here as well. For others of you, curiosity killed the cat. Okay, so you are digging for something or looking for something at this time, and I feel like you're going to regret your decision. Okay, so I would be careful about making promises this week to other people at this time with this energy here. I feel like you also, not the best time for gossip. Don't go assuming at this time, because you're going to regret your decision. Okay, so I feel like you might get your information really, really wrong on other people at this time with this energy, or somebody is telling you something that you want to hear at this time, but it's not the truth. Okay, so I would be careful with dealing with other people with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like this could be a time of like learning, and for some of you, this could be the school of hard knocks at this time. So this could be like a lot of your responsibilities coming up for you. For some of you, this is a time of new experiences, either with school, and you're learning a lot of things with school. For others of you, you're going into a different, like, this is a time of real new beginnings for you, and you're really stepping out of your comfort zone at this time with this energy here, and you're delving into new experiences that you have never been before at this time with this energy. So this is a great time to learn new things and do your homework so you don't fall through the pitfalls. The Fool card deals with new beginnings. I feel like for some of you here, this could be secret lovers. Yeah. I can't even talk my voice. So, you know, and I feel like, you know, this is a taboo love with this energy, and I feel like this is somebody that you have put the nasty taste in everybody's mouth about this person. So like nobody likes this person now because of you. And again, this is the regret, and you may regret your decision because now you're back with the ex and stuff like that, not mine, and you are like regretting that you did all that or said all that about this person, because now everybody's looking at that person like, you know, and you're like, oh damn, you know. For some of you, this is a beautiful energy time for you. You're in your golden age here. You're feeling confident, motivated, happy, bubbly, and optimistic. So this is going to be for those of you who are 50 and older. You are really in a different place. You're in a good place, okay? For some of you, not all of you. For some of you, this could be starting a new job with this energy here, alrighty, during this time period. I feel like you may want to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, though, all right? But I do feel like luck is on your side at this time. The Four of Swords is a great time for contemplation, meditation with this energy. Lots of people in your cards, especially young people here in your cards at this time, so the focus can be more towards them with this energy here. Or there's a lot of like immaturity around you, and you're just kind of like, some of you are watching it, and then some of you are enjoying being involved. The Magician card, as above so below. I do see prayers being answered at this time with this energy here. Again, cock those brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. The Temperance card, you tend to be more about your sanity. I feel like you're open to new experiences, but to an extent. You have a great level of self-control at this time. The Devil card, for some of you, yeah, you're working on yourself. You're quitting bad habits. I feel like for some of you here, that this is a time where you're going to focus on taking care of your responsibilities. This could be like if you're living with your parents, like making you buckle down and focus on taking care of your responsibilities, making you focus on getting a job at this time with this energy here as well for some of you. And then for others of you, this could be you taking your schooling very seriously at this time with this energy. Maybe they have a new grading system that you're not really understanding at this time. I know my son's thing does. It's weird. So this could also be focusing on new beginnings at this time for you as well with this energy. For some of you, you want to save money at this time. For some of you, I feel like if you do live at home with your parents, you can be feeling oppressed, or you can be feeling oppressed in a relationship. That could lead to a nervous breakdown, okay? So watch your mental health. The Three of Cups, I do see lots of communications going on with family and friends with this energy. Just be careful with spreading the TT, okay? And don't be the person that stirs that pot, because you're going to regret that decision, okay? The King of Cups, I feel that you can be dealing with somebody that has addiction issues. Either they're like a really heavy pot smoker, or they're an alcoholic. So I feel like that could be coming up as well with this energy here. I feel like this person could also be in a leadership position, like a teacher, professor, doctor, or like a really great business person. The Hangman card, indecision. So for some of you here, I feel like somebody's trying to come back into your life at this time with this energy here, and you know that they have addiction issues, and at the same time you don't want to deal with their addiction issues, okay? So I think that's why you're kind of like reluctant to like help certain people, and I don't blame you, because you have to be good either financially or emotionally to help others. And right now I don't feel like some of you are in a good place emotionally to help others. So learn to say no to certain people, because it's just gonna mess with your good, or it's gonna mess with your sobriety as well. So take that as you may. I do see a soulmate around some of you here as well with this energy, or this could be an ex coming back, or a twin flame coming back in your life, and you're not having it, okay? For others of you, I feel like a new person's coming into your life that has the potential to be soulmates. I do compatibility reports as well, so check that out. But you're kind of like, I don't know, okay? So there's something wrong with this person, or you're just not really feeling this person at this time, or you're not into a relationship because, like I said, Pluto's in retrograde in Capricorn, and it's kind of like the fat cat that ate all the lasagna. So, you know, you're just kind of like, can we just have sex? No, I'm in a relationship. Oh, okay, fine, forget it. I don't want you. No, it's okay. Go that way. Go that way. You know, so it's kind of like that, because like Pluto's a very heavy energy. It's like it wants its money and its stability, and it's like it's at peace, and then it's like that's it, and then it's like we're good. We don't need nothing else. We're fine. You know, so I feel like also for some of you, this could be making new friends at this time, new connections during this time period as well. The Lovers card, I feel like love is not happening anytime soon. I feel like some of you need to get a divorce. I feel like for some of you here, new love can happen. I give it 2 weeks, or this is your partner traveling for 2 weeks with this energy here as well for some of you. So some of your partner could be out of town for 2 weeks. I do see an unexpected romance. I do see manifesting love, but I do feel like it's with somebody you already know with this energy. The Hermit card, I do see a breakup happening. So this person could be getting a divorce or a breakup, and they could be coming to you. I see like you have a great level of self-control. I feel like you guys are going to be that couple that goes in the cave and never comes back out till like a year later and be like, we're a couple. And it's like, oh my God. Okay. So I feel like it's going to be that intense of a connection if you do that. The moon card, I feel like, you know, the person in your head is not the person in your reality. So yeah, I feel like you will get to know this person. I also feel like you can feel grounded with this energy as well. The Tower card talks of change, Pluto energy coming up. So you definitely are going to be getting in fights with relationships this week. Okay, so if you're already booed up with love relationship, be careful. If you guys fought in the beginning of March, then you guys can really fight at this time with this energy here. Okay, so I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. Pick and choose your battles with this person here as well. But you're fighting with the same people all over again that you fought with in March. Okay, so I see that happening. I do see Pluto energy, so certain things may no longer apply in your life. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life with this energy here. For some of you, ninth house energy, but Libra energy, I feel that, you know, some of you can be dealing with like health issues. Okay, so be careful with that at this time. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, there is an event coming up in your life where you have to go see people or be in a social event, and I feel like you guys cannot be in the same room with each other without starting a fight. So somebody is definitely going to stir the pot. It might be you, so be careful with that, with snarky remarks or throwing shade out loud or just spreading rumors right there, because you're going to regret your decision. The Ten of Coins, I see a good omen for love. A serious love relationship is going to happen, but not anytime soon. The Four of Cups, ooh, you're not settling down. You're not emotionally calm. You're very restless. You're not working on yourself or doing anything with this energy. For others of you, this is a time where you're taking things slow. You're thinking about things. You're more thoughtful. The Ten of Cups, I do see an emphasis on money. You're happy on an emotional level and a financial level at this time. The Knight of Swords, be careful with your giving energy, because you're not going to see that money back, or you may not be getting your thank you. I feel like for others of you, I see another source of income coming in. For some of you here, I do see new love, but it's not happening anytime soon, because also the Page of Cups is here and the Knight of Coins is here as well. For others of you, don't believe everything that somebody is telling you, because they're lying with this energy. The Three of Wands, I feel like this could be a transformative time for you. This is a great time for freelancers with this energy. For those of you who have online businesses, this is a great energy time for you as well with this energy here. So this could also be getting like writing jobs at this time and writing like articles at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you're a talented copywriter, or maybe you're copying somebody's work at this time with this energy and blogging it and making it your own. This is a great time for those of you who have a business. So I see business growth happening for you this week with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. I do see some indecisions coming up as well with this energy here. I love you, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and keep me busy with those email readings. It's $20 for a general. It's 1,500 words. October, November, December, or September, October, November. Let me know, and I'll be happy to do it for you. So keep me busy. Still trying to get that hotel. Still got bills to pay. Alrighty, so keep your girl busy. This is my job. So kisses. Mwah.